Yep.
G'day, I'm Kate Grarrock. How are you? I'm super excited today because I'm prepping for a 7-day hike, and this is the food I'll be taking for my hike. And I just thought it'd be fun to show you through some of the food that I take with me. So here's my breakfast things. Basically, I start the day a little bit naughty with sort of a mee goreng, and I've got different flavors of mee goreng noodles there. I just love the carb load, and I sort of make it up as a big sort of soup with like salt and things like that, and it really, I don't know, it just works for me, and I really enjoy it. I'm not a porridge person. I know, there's some issues with packaging and things like that, but at the moment that's just what I really enjoy. Then I love a coffee. This is just coffee grounds. I have what's called a cowboy coffee, so I'll put a teaspoon, a big tablespoon in a cup and just stir it. I don't have a drip feeder filter or anything like that. You just put it in, stir it, wait like a minute or something and stir it again, and then all the coffee grounds will fall to the bottom and you can drink it. I've got my powdered milk for in there, and then I like to also have, this is sort of like kind of like a Berocca, but it has a multivitamin in there because sometimes you do worry you're not getting as much fresh fruit and veggies and things like that. Then my lunch is a little bit weird because when I'm hiking I'm pretty busy and I don't tend to sort of eat that much. So what I've got is beef jerky. This is about 1 kilo of raw beef that's sort of come down to a nice little manageable size, and that's delicious. I'll be snacking on that during the day. This is almost 1 kilo of tomatoes. I make them into little wagon wheels and dehydrate them. They're so delicious. I have these yummy little, once again, I wonder how healthy these are, but these are like kind of a Gatorade electrolyte drink, and they're just, they're so delicious. And then, this is my sweet treat. It's like a macadamia shortbread, which I really enjoy just for a little snack. Then once again, a little bit odd, I have a product called Soylin. It's meant to be a meal replacement thing. My flatmate got me into it a few years back, but I actually just enjoy the flavour. It's like kind of like a vanilla milkshake, and so I'll whack a bit in there and shake it up, and it gives you sort of all your nutrients and carbohydrates, fats and proteins. It's not a weight saving thing. It's actually quite heavy, but I actually really enjoy it when I'm on the trail. Just shake it up and have a drink. That keeps me going. Then I sort of have like a early arvo snack when I stop. So as soon as I sort of get into camp, I'll crack out a protein drink, and this is really filling. It's already mixed with the milk powder. I just scoop it in, shake it up once again in my little water bottle. And the protein I find really, really helps me recover. So the next day I'll wake up and I'll feel more energized. The legs won't be as sore and things like that. So I make sure I get that into me as soon as I stop the exercise. Then also I like to have another sort of like a Gatorade drink in the arvo just to make sure I'm hydrated, because I feel like hydration is really, really important when you're out on the trail. I found these little not mee goreng, what are they? Miso soup packets you can get from, the supermarket. They're kind of, they're really delicious. I've got a few different flavors of them. So that's sort of like a pre-dinner snack. And sort of depending on how cold it is, I might throw one of those in straight away because it's really nice to warm yourself up. Then I've got the dinner meals. So pretty much I'll have Deb, the mashed potato stuff with every meal. This stuff is just, hiking gold really. It weighs nothing. It's got a good carb load, and I actually really enjoy it. Here I've got, it's 2 kilos of frozen vegetables. So I've just, defrosted them and then whacked them in the dehydrator for overnight, and they come out a treat. And so then I feel like I'm getting some nice healthy vegetables. This weighs about, I think it was 400, no, I can't quite remember. I'll put the value down. But yeah, this is 2 kilos of vegetables down into nice little vacuum sealed packs. Then I've got a couple of meals I've I've made like mince meals and just vacuum packed them. So this is 2 serves of chili con carne. I've got 2 serves of spaghetti bolognese, and then another sort of curry mincy thing. On this trip, I'm also taking a couple of like commercially available backpackers meals, just because I haven't eaten them for a few years, and I thought I should, crack into them and see if they're as bad as they were last time I ate them. I see there's a few new brands out there on the market, so I'm keen to try those out too. For the moment, I really enjoy processing my own food and dehydrating it.